There we go. Enough. Good enough. I'm dropping like a third of my frames. What the fuck? Getting even worse. Well, this sucks. One then. Frankie Sinatra, skip down on the army. Half the time sings out of tune. Bobby sucks her swoon at my charms. Backed up by my brother. This isn't good. I do not like. For a second, no, it keeps fluctuating. Damn it. This fucking blows. Don't you think? What is going on? Hello? Hang on. Better? Worse? Oh, much worse. Yeah, I know it disconnected. WireGuard active? What? Yeah, that's still going. Successful. Guess that was the problem then. Okay. Cool. That seems to have worked. Let's get into the game. Finally. Load game. Alright, let's see what we got. Hey yo, we are back in it. Oh, this is new. Have I figured out what purple is yet? I have, right? Middle, it's just like changing letters. But okay, maybe something in this room helps. White on the bottom was synonyms. So synonyms for climb, duplicate, obstructed, blocked, okay. Swell, good, nice. Tide, I know that like the swell like of a wave. Let me no wait, I don't want to close that. Let's just actually we can put you on the side so that I can still see the chat in case anyone shows up. Okay, skies. So what is it? It's purple is like change certain letters, keep others. The top. So the top has to do with sounds. So change sounds. Skies. Spies? Or no, skies. I don't know. Blocked. Okay, wait. Also blocked, sure. So what would be like the same word here? So it's a homophone, or no, a synonym of swell, but it sounds like skies. What about over here? Sounds like penned, but means climb. And climb. I don't know. Because like here, walked, blocked, that sound, those sounds make sense to me. Sounds like trouble. Oh, double. Duplicate. Duplicate double. Okay, so I've got it. Okay. Let me write this in then. So when purple's on top, what is it, like rhymes maybe? Rhymes. Okay, so skies. Eyes, lies, tries, swell, high, no. And it's the same word, so it's something that means the same as swell, but sounds like skies. Maybe rhymes with skies. Swell. If something is swell, it's good, it's great, it's nice, it's I don't know. Penned, climb. No, synonym for climb. What's a synonym for climb. Hike. Mountain. Boulder. Okay, what are rhymes with penned? Penned. End. End. Spend, but none of these are 6-letter words, even if they were correct. Even if they were synonyms for climb. Skies, swell. Okay, let's leave and come back. It's been made clear that that is a good idea to do, so let's do that. I know there are more of those red. That's the one that was castle. Hey, I don't think I've. Yeah, I haven't done this yet. Counterclockwise. Okay. Do I have blue written down? Blue in the middle. Okay, yeah, I do have that one written down. It's add letters, and that's what we're doing here. They're all in the same block, which is how I knew it had to be counterclockwise. Oh, wait. And then here. Okay, and then this one is sound. Transformation. Because it's transform a shun. Interesting. So some of these like teach you what the gimmick is for that section, right? Hey, hello, Valve. Valves, by the way. BTW. Hello, Valve. Welcome in. Enjoy yourself as I attempt to figure out the gimmick in this game. Okay, wheel is in the middle, which means we add letters. But why is it like this? That 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11? Wheel. Barrow? Good guess on my part. Hell yeah. Oh my god, okay. This is a brand new area. Okay, so this is, it's technically white, but it's in the middle, so it should just be, okay, good. Earth, water, let me guess, air, and fire? Huh. Down is fire. It's in the middle, so we gotta add letters, but is it... Oh, what is it, though? Like... Okay. That's empty. These go places, but they just sort of spin in circles. Did that take me somewhere? No. That goes nowhere, that goes nowhere. This. Okay, that goes nowhere. Oh my gosh. Okay, so wait. This is... God, this whole thing is so freaking spatial and it's weird. How did I get in here? Oh my god, this is fucking crazy. Where was I just now? That's the one... Undistracted. Okay, now I'm back in here. And now I'm back out here again. What was through here? I haven't gone through here yet. 22. Oh, okay, so there's a bunch in there. And there's nothing that direction, so let's keep going this way. Oh boy. Okay, what are these? Yellow, of which I only know the middle, which are anagrams. Oh, but I bet you are knife, because it's an anagram, like, but of sounds. Wonder if there's a word for that. Beard, bread, root. Okay, so what is it? Typically it's meaning. So it's like bottom is meaning, middle is letters, top are sounds. And then the different colors mean different things. So if this is a mix-up of the meaning, root... I have no idea. Veins? Kind of like a root in a person. Blue are adding things. So if we want to add a sound, okay, this is bread, that makes sense. Oh, this is knife, because it's the blade and then the whole knife. So then here, ice, we are adding letters. Ice. Slice? Ice. Rice? Twice? Root. How do you change the meaning in a way that mixes things up? Because like, so we've got now that top yellow is anagram of sounds. How? Valve, if you're there, feel free to chat. I'd love to talk while I play. Oh, the sound's gone. There we go. Okay, that was unexpected. Something over here. I did this already, that's right. Oh, that's right. There's this one over here. Hustling. That I don't know. Anagram, but what is... It's an anagram for hustling. I don't know. I don't want to spend too much time thinking about it right now. When there's still so much else to do. And I just, like, kind of freaking lost. here's 4. This is a new room. Oh, I can't go through there yet. I have to go through here first. Except that leads nowhere. So this is a useless room for now. Oh, here's a bunch I haven't yet. Left, right, and middle. Come on. What's through here? Oh, I've done this part at least. What happens if I go the other way? Still nothing. I fully expected there to be something to do there, but I guess not. Oh. Huh. Okay, that's cool. Oh, but wait. This, okay, now that I found this room again, no particular one, I guess. See, are there more reds in here? Yes. Or, well, there's a big red room. Okay. This one is remove letters, so there we go. Okay, so this is remove sound. Sign becomes sigh. Heartbreak becomes, I guess, break, maybe heart. Heartbreak. If we're removing... We're not removing... Okay, wait. Hang on, I need to rewrite this. Remove sounds. Move letters. Big to small. So... Here we're removing letters. Dead is the obvious choice. Sushi, we can make... us. Not is. There's only so many things this can be if it's 2 letters. Oh, hi. Okay. Thistle. 4 letters is this. Landmass massacred. That's mass. Mass. Okay, now what about the bottom? Go from big to small. So mouth, saw, tooth. Teeth. Hand, finger, foot, toe, needle, oh, eye, because also face. Okay, so now we're just left with some of these again. So airplane becomes... No. Nightmare becomes night? No, wait, that's not enough letters? Nightmare. What? This one made sense. Sigh becomes sign. Because, like that, or sign becomes sigh, because you're removing literally a single sound. Okay, wait. So these typically have like letters or answers given in other areas. What? Actually, I guess not, because psi is nowhere to be found. Airplane. And it's not just plane? This needs to be 6 letters. I was really hoping that I knew, or I really believed that I knew the answers to these. There's only 3 more in there. Yeah, it's only these 3. Okay. Art. So sign became psi. And it's not great. Art. Ache. Hark. But that's not how you spell hark. Airplane. Okay. Okay, so it's... It's not just removing sounds. It has to be specifically a different word. Interesting. Or I guess at least for these ones it does. That one was easy because, like, taking a sound out of sign has to give you a different word. But these ones were different because you could just take out part of the word and keep the rest. But that's not good enough. The mold. There you go. Okay, what is this? It's black, it's up in the air, it's a opposite order of sounds. Soar, rose, berry, ruby. Why didn't that open anything? Ugh, lame. Oh, it did open it. Yes. Lilac. White is homophone. Lilac. Lilac. That makes sense. Pacifist. Purple is... Oh, we said purple is rhymes. Pacifist. Wait, purple is rhymes? Purple is rhymes. Pacifist. I didn't think so. Pacifist. I'm not... Oh, hey, this opened up this. Incarnation. Just... Carnation? Yeah. Okay, Carnation opened this one, it looks like. Antechamber. Yeah, it's 5 letters. I don't think this... Let's see. D chamber. Amber? Yeah, amber. Okay, what did that open? Nothing here. Nothing here. Okay, and I don't know what pacifist. God, like what rhymes with pacifist? I feel like a lot of things rhyme with pacifist. Pacifist, communist, socialist, Marxist. I mean, all of these are words. Them are the right length, even if they were correct. It's unfortunate, but I'm gonna move on for the moment. I do feel like I got a lot of those, so I'm happy. Here. East. East, that feels pretty easy. Sound. Remove, no. Change letters. Sound. Oh. South. Wet. West. West. Oh my god. West. Okay, okay, hang on a sec. So up is north. I don't know though. Sun and rise. Add letters, keep sound. So sunrise. Risen? Risen? Zen rise? Like that, I know doesn't work. Ah, no, stop pushing that button. I'm not even sure what the answer is, even with that hint, so I'm just gonna go away for just a minute. Up is north. I think down was fire. Let's just do this. Does this take me somewhere? Nope. Okay. Actually, wait a sec. Is there anything if I go through this way? No, because it just takes me back to the same place. This. Two. What? Oh, because there's. No, don't. No, crap. Okay, that's unfortunate. I actually was close to where I wanted to go, and then I messed up. Oh, wait, but now there's this. Hang on. Never mind, this is not where I thought it was. I don't remember. How many do I have? Oh, I did this? Oh, shoot. Oh, but wait, I don't want to do level 2 yet. If I do this, is it gonna... Shoot. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. I wanna do everything. Okay, hang on. Did I just screw that up? Oh, wait. Level... Okay, no, I should be able to... Right? Or is this gonna keep me in level 2? Okay, I'm in level 1. And it looks like... Okay, cool. I haven't lost anything. I would have been quite upset if I had. 2. This is anagram, so open. Stone onset tones? No. There we go. Rat becomes tar, art. Dusty, study. Tsar and arts becomes star. Cool. State. Taste. React becomes create. There's not enough E. React becomes cater. Damn. Not actor. That's not how you spell actor. Trace. Yeah. Dare and deer become read. Scene becomes same. Hits, I want to say sif, but I don't think that's correct. Hits, I also want to say that, but no. I didn't mean to hit that button again. Reward, redraw, reward? No. Redraw and reward, or ward becomes drawer. Adder. Re-add, no. Dadder. Dread. Yeah. Afters. Slaughter? Okay, I'm kind of surprised that was correct. Insect herding. The... Insect herding, so that's insect and herding left over. something about... I mean, it's going to be related to this, but how? Honestly, don't know. Bend high. That's right. So it's an anagram. Bend high. Not very good at anagrams, apparently. Behind? Behind. Duh. And now I'm in a new area. Because of course I am. Oh, except not a new area, because I've been here before. Okay. Hang on. That leads me down to Wonderland, and I think I kind of have to go through there, don't I? I think I found everything in there. And these, yeah, those lead back to the beginning, which I'm probably going to need to go to anyway. Okay, that's fine. Oh, not that way. Only this way? Interesting. Okay, but that's fine, because now I can do this, and I can get back to kind of where I was before. Not here, because that... Apparently I'm still missing a couple to activate whatever that does. Which is a bit of a surprise to me. I feel like I've gotten most everything there. Rot. Rote. Oh. Tower. Okay. Oh. Look at that. Runt. Turn. Okay, but wait, now this... It's a yellow connected to a blue. So do we do both of them? That would be an anagram, but we also add letters. But what letters? Hang on, I can't tell. This is, yeah, this is up high. So switch around the sounds. Hot crusts. Maybe it was like starstruck, but I don't think that's correct. I don't know. Hey, I've been around here before. Brown? Since when have there been browns? Corn. Not a nut? I thought it was a nut. Seriously? And then we add letters, and like that's the only letter that I'm given? That is ridiculous. I'm sure there's more of a hint out there somewhere. this. I thought so. Oh, but I've been in this place before. How about you? You take me? Yes, you do. Oh boy, what is this? Sprig grips, releases, and then the opposite of that in meaning was grips. Much, so it's a opposite order of sounds. Much, so chum, and that means fish, chum. Opposite meaning. Hey Vertigo! Hi there! How's it going? This is called Lingo. It is God, how do I even describe it? It's like a puzzle game where you have to fill in these like blank things with the answer to it, but like each color has a different like gimmick to it, and whether it's like in the bottom, middle, or top like section of these things, right, like top, middle, bottom, those also have their own gimmicks, and they like merge together, and you have to figure out what the answer is. So for instance, the like gimmick with the black color is like opposites or backwards or things like that. The gimmick with top has to do with like the sound of a word. So here, tine, you do the opposite of the sounds and you get night. Kind of cool, I think. The middle, or let's keep with the black. The bottom is has to do with meaning. So it's the opposite meaning, which means, sounds complicated. It is kind of complicated. It's kind of a lot. But it's plain? No. It's weird, and there are some that I still have not figured out, but I'm making my way through them. I've gotten so freaking many of them so far. I don't even know how many there are. And this is all just the first level, by the way. I've done like a few hundred of them by this point. Okay, so what would be the opposite meaning of the word hill? I would think like valley. But valley doesn't fit in there. So, okay, what about mask? The anagram of the sounds? So, like, scam? Oh, wait, it's 5 letters. Mask. Smack? No. Mask. Anagram of the sounds. I don't even know, man. Anagram. Okay, and yellow is anagrams. So in the middle, it's just a straight up, you anagram the letters. On top, you mix around the sounds. And on bottom, I'm still not quite sure I understand it, but on bottom, you mix up the meaning. So like fish became chum. I still don't quite get that one. But this one should be easy. Oh, night. That's right. Because in rooms like this as well, these are meant to sort of like show you how to do something. The words are always the same in the column. So like night became, or tine became night, but thing also became night. And then, so here, the opposite of hill, but it's going to have like the sounds from mask. What's a 5-letter word that means the opposite of hill? Chasm? Oh, hang on. Look at you go! Oh, well done, Vertigo. That was awesome. Cool. Well, that's this room done. I think to get out of here, I can just sort of walk up to this. Yeah. And then it dumps me out here again. Okay. Well, cool. Way to go. Yeah, you did a thing. I'm so happy for you. Thank you. Okay, so now there's a certain place I want to find. And actually, I think if I do this, go in here. Sorry, I'll keep my mouth shut. What you struggling though? No, don't apologize. I appreciate the help. Obviously, like, I'm still trying to do all of this on my own, but like, if you have guesses, let me know. Or let me know that you have a guess, and I'll let you know if I want to hear it in that moment. That one, well done. I'm very, very happy for you. Okay, hide. It's on the bottom, so seek. Close to the thing that I'm looking for. There's a specific area I'm looking for because I realized I might know the answer to one of its puzzles, but I can't find it. Whoa, what are these? Reflow, flower. That one's easy. Okay. Path. It's not just path, is it? No. Okay. I'm lost. Do you mean you're lost in this game, or you're like physically lost somewhere? Because trust me, if you're talking about the game, I am plenty lost as well. Again, no. There's fucking path again. Okay, wait, what about down, up, is this? No, this, I've done all this already. At least I think I did all of it. I'm pretty sure. They gotta be zigzag. I don't know. You tell me, because they are super confusing. I think one of, yeah, this one. There's one up here that I hadn't been able to do. How is this still at level 1? Dude, I don't know. I literally, I just got access to level 2 a little bit ago, and I don't want to do it yet because I'd like to keep looking at these things, but like, I'm baffled. I'm just as baffled as you are. I'm not going to worry about that one right now because I've already spent quite a bit of time looking at it. Let's get out of here. This is not where I want to be right now. That's not what I wanted to do. This is how I get out. I can go up here. This will take me up to a roof that I can sort of look around on. Okay, what was this one again? It's a synonym for gaze. View, look, yeah. So, reminds me of The Witness, but words instead of patterns. Honestly, me too. The Witness is another one of those games that I want to play, because it seems like it's really interesting in sort of the same way as this game is. I just haven't gotten around to it. But yeah, from what I've seen and from what I understand of that game, it's extremely similar to this, which would make me very happy to play. Crap, that's not where I wanted to go. This way? No. Come on. I know I'm close. Yes, wait. Are they still in here? Oh, that's right. Synonyms for hay and for snitch. They don't just swap, do they? So... Gosh dang it. No, not... Wait. No. This one? Does this... Oh, here's a new place. UPI... backside sideways. Up pie. Stairs. On. Weird. I don't think I've ever been in this room. You know the snitch one? Okay. What in the world? Yeah, I don't know. I'm so confused too. Keep snitch in the back of your mind. If we go back to that room and I still can't figure it out, I would love to hear your thoughts. 4, 2, 6, 2. TO? No. I feel like this room means something. On stairs, there's like a T and a P. Backside and sideways are sort of put together like that, and I feel like that's got some sort of effect here. I don't know what. Question mark? Yeah, me too. Am I under some stairs right now? Where do those stairs go? Where do those stairs even exist? Somewhere through here? No? Huh. And what about over here? It just takes me back to the same spot. Oh, this game is also very weird spatially, by the way, in case you couldn't already tell. I've seen... Okay, so... So far, all of the middles have to do with something with the letters. So the fact that these aren't TO is confusing. Does the ceiling say something? Not in here. And in here, it looks like it's all just wavy lines. In here... SW... Hang on. SWIMS. Swims. Extremely unhelpful. Actually, swims. So like, look at this. S. Flip it upside down and backwards, and you get the same thing. You don't with W, but if you do that with W, you get M. And I, you get the same thing. So if you flip it 180 degrees, you get swims again. So upside down and backwards. Swims is the same upside down. Yeah, it's... I don't know what that means. Because that doesn't help me here. It's like with letters, how do you do that? I guess... I mean... You can't. Like, not with these letters. You could do XIS. That would work. But, like, it doesn't... It doesn't work the same way. Not with something like 4. You feel smart on this room. This room I feel dumb. Hey, I feel dumb in that room too. Don't even worry about it. The green ones, I'm not even sure what their whole shtick is. This is Seek again. So don't worry that you're not getting it, because I'm also not getting it. It is something we can share in. The words might correlate to how many letters there are, though, maybe. But I don't know how that helps solve them. You are correct, actually. That's a good point. Two letters. Huh. Aha! You sparked a thought. That is the only 6-letter word here. Then we've got on and we've got up. Oh my god, and it even shows it in order. Stairs is here, so the one in here on the left is gonna be on. This one's gonna be up. And then we've got what? Back, sideways. Back. Side. Ways. Not K's. Ways. And then here, this is swims, because it was tied to that. Woohoo! You sure did help. Way to go. Okay, so that means... God, how do I put this? I need to... I've got like a little log here to help me figure out what like the things are. So for green, it's like words in environment? Or not even just words, but like letters specifically. Letters in environment. So does that mean like the sounds would be in the environment for the other ones? Okay, cool. Well, that opens up a whole other area up here. I think the stairs one made this appear. And now we're up here. Holy moly. 8. Okay, so now they're no longer showing numbers. But we are now, what, up above... yeah, we're up above this room. What was right up there? Numbers? It kind of looks like a 5 and a 2. Maybe 52? Oh man. Okay, okay. So what do we have now? Eight letters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. So what's down there that's 8 letters? Upstairs. That makes sense. Oh, this is so fucking cool. I dig the shit out of this game. So now that I'm like getting into the swing of things, how are you, Vertigo? How have you been? I'm sorry I didn't come to your stream today. I had a lot going on right before my own. Oh shoot, what was it? I know over here was mint. Should have paid more attention. Should have. Oh, it was blue. Blue over here. E L. Okay, mint has to refer to the color. There's mint, there's blue, there's a couple that were like numbers. There are a couple that are like straight up numbers, like 5 or whatever. Mint 8. Okay, wait, so this is gonna be like sideways, yeah. And let me guess, you're gonna be backside. Numbers, and then 2 and blue. But they're backwards. So backwards, and then mint 4 stairs. Okay, let's look at blue. It's 4 letters, blue below there. There's a T. But it's got the weird thing there, so I don't think that's correct. It's P. O? Or is it T-O-I-L? Toil. Gonna carry over to next stream. Oh, I'm okay. Had a very quiet stream. But I said I so many times. Oh no, Vertigo. I'm so sorry. You are a trooper for trying that kind of thing in a stream. That's a lot. I'm so sorry. Okay, these are super weird. Let's try toil. I feel like that's gotta be what it is, but I don't know. Cal only came by to say hi. Luckily you couldn't stay and cause too much chaos. Yeah, he's a bit of a stinker sometimes. He likes to mess around. It is toil. Nice. Got that. Okay, so you are 4 mint. It seems to be like where it starts. So it kind of starts there and then keeps going that direction, maybe? But yeah, no, I love Cal. Cal's great. He likes to mess around, for sure. Top? Except that those are connected. Oh, stop. Maybe stop. Cal is wonderful. Vertigo has very little patience. Well, you don't show it. Cal is wonderful. I really do like Cal. I'm always happy when he stops by. Yes! And then this is Mint, which has to be, I would guess, top. Okay. Okay, I want to figure you out. You've got 3 letters. Mint. Oil, I guess. Oil is there. Unfortunately, yeah, Cal mentioned before I started my stream that he was seeing Oppenheimer today, I guess. So he wasn't going to be able to make it here today, which made me sad. But I'm glad that you're here. It really is always nice getting to chat with you. We haven't gotten the chance to really talk in a long time. Okay, it was like here, 51 maybe, because that kind of looks like. Because an S and an I in this sort of blocky format also looks like a 5 and a 1. Oh, is that about Cal and like where Cal is? Oh, wait. Well, yeah, okay. What about these? So 2 letters, 2 blue letters? And they're going to be the same because they're part of the thing. Part of the same thing. Seems like a lot of people are watching the movie. Oh, yeah, a lot of people are watching it right now. So 2 letters, I guess up makes sense, but then also blue. Sense. I guess we'll try up real quick. That and the Barbie movie, yeah, a lot of people are doing the whole double feature kind of deal. They're really good. I've seen them both, and I would recommend. Oh wait, but they're backwards. I mean, PU. Interesting. Okay, so they are backwards. Maybe the letters themselves are backwards? Although even then, I don't see any letters in these shapes that are blue and backwards. I. Oh, yeah. H-I. Okay. I think that'll probably do it. Yeah. Yeah, boy. Okay, and then you. I never found the numbers. But other than that one now, I've gotten everything. Okay, let's get the numbers. Have you not seen Barbie or Oppenheimer yet, Vertigo? Okay, 31 looks correct to me. I don't like all the up/down, though. What do you mean? Yeah, beautiful. Sweet. Having to go back and forth annoys me. You mean the movies? And then this just still is gonna keep me to the same place, right? I feel like there's something weird about this. No, between the rooms. I see. I see. No. Don't even worry. Don't even worry. I was confused myself there. That you're fine. I still haven't found the one room that I'm actually looking for. Okay, wait a sec. Shoot. No. Gosh, dang it! Now I've even gotten away from there. I haven't seen either movie, not much of a movie person. Yeah, that's fair. I am very much a movie person. I watch movies all the time. But I also, I just like having the chance to sort of sit somewhere. This is it. This is, okay, I found where I want to be. In here. Yes! This was right. And then your fire. Yes! Yes. Okay. So just so you don't think I'm crazy and just guessed those. I realized earlier there were 3 different things, not green, different colors, that were south, east, and west. And then I turned around and I was like, oh, there's probably one here that's north. But instead of there being one that was north, it was this picture. And I had been in here before, and I was like, what the fuck do I do with these? There's no hints other than these. And I was like, maybe it's north, south, east, west. But it wasn't. None of them worked. Actually, weirdly enough, I didn't try north on this one, because that would have been correct. But point is, I tried a bunch of stuff, and I couldn't figure it out. And it wasn't until I saw that picture that I was like, oh, I get it. I have to find these things out in the world, and they'll be part of like a sort of mini puzzle. And then I use those answers here instead of there. Later on, I found this one and realized it was like earth, water, wind. And then I found this where I would expect to be fire. And I was like, okay, it's fire. So now I just need to find those 2 pictures and they'll give me the answers. So actually, can I do this? Sometimes you can like jump into the picture and it'll take you somewhere. Anyway, sorry. So it's the fire. Yeah. I have no attention span to watch them at home, and in the theater it costs like 30 or some shit. Yeah, that's the unfortunate part. I have like AMC A-list thing where I can see 3 movies a week for like $25-ish a month. And I've realized as long as I go like twice a month, it covers itself. So, and like I said, I love to watch movies, so I always like want to go do that. The hell? My monitor just turned off, sorry. Loading back up. But yeah, it's great for someone like me who really enjoys seeing movies, but I can understand why you wouldn't want to yourself. Yeah. So one other thing. Wow, that's really good. It is. Yeah. You get, like I said, 3 a week. Not even 3 a month, but 3 a week to go to the movies. Plus, like, you get discounts on food and popcorn and stuff like that. I try not to use that too much because that's always expensive anyway. But in terms of just like seeing a movie, it is way cheaper to do this A-list thing and go a couple times a month than it is to do pretty much anything else when it comes to movies. It's really good. So something else that I want to sort of brag about, maybe gloat a little bit. When it comes to these sorts of things, right? So this is just, it's just the yellow block in the middle. That's all it is. But here, here we have a yellow block with a blue block after it. So that means you have to do both things. So like here, you take runt, you do an anagram and you get turn, right? This one was kind of a hint block, it looks like, for this one. Because you take runt and you get turn. And then the blue ones are adding letters. So you take turn and you get return. And that's the answer there. I'm pretty proud of that. Oh, excuse me. Okay, so these are mixing up the sounds. This is gel. So it would be like ledge. Ledge. Though. Oath. Heck yeah. Hot crusts. Hot crusts. And it's one word. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 letters. Hot crusts. I don't know. I don't want to put too much time into thinking about it for fear of wasting all my time thinking about it, but so this just, that's the same place. Weird. Okay, so what about this? It's acorn. It's 3 letters, and I wanted to put nut, but that didn't work. And it's brown, and I have no idea what brown is. I've never even seen another brown before. Pine cone. Pine cone seed? No. I have no idea what I'm doing with this one. I can't play games like this. I try a puzzle for a couple minutes, get stuck, and give up. You know, what's funny is I'm actually pretty similar. The nice thing about a game like this is there's always another puzzle to go do. So when I get stuck on one, I can just like, okay, I'm gonna move on and go do something else for a little bit. And then when I'm ready to come back and try it again, or when my brain has had time to sort of like mull it over in the back of my mind, I can just go back to it and figure it out. Begin, start. Okay. This is found, so it's going to be lost. Okay, red are taking... it's like removing something or making it smaller. So on the bottom, it's going from big to small. It's slice. No? Piece? A loaf of bread, a slice of bread, chunk of bread. I don't even know. I assume slice would be correct. Loaf, go from big to small. What is a smaller version of a loaf? Crust? Yeah, there we go. That's when I want to go back to the first Then I would go to the next puzzle, also get stuck, also give up. And then when I want to go back to the first, I've already forgotten the way. I hear what you're saying. But you're smarter than you think. I've seen you work. You're an intelligent person, Vertigo. I think you could do more than you expect. Cream. So this is yellow. Oh, it's the anagram of meaning. Cream. What is like a mixed up version of cream? But not like... What was that other one? It was... Oh, shoot. I wish I could remember. It was in the same room where you gave me chasm. It's the only one that I've seen on the bottom that I was kind of aware of. Was it root? Or was that a... Yeah, I think it was root. I think Thank you for the vote of confidence, but I'll stick with my Hollow Knight. Okay, no, I'm not. Don't get me wrong. I'm not trying to pressure you to like play something else. I'm just saying, like, you're smart. You could do this if you wanted to. You absolutely could. Okay, what was it? It was like root. I need to get a Hollow Knight sticker for my water bottle. Sorry, that just like randomly jumped into my brain, but I realized I've got a bunch of Zelda stuff because that's always been my favorite game series. But Hollow Knight is like my favorite game right now, so I really need to get that. Okay, wait, cream. Wait. Oh, I get it now. It's literally mixing the thing. Let me write this down. Literally mix the thing. Literally mix the thing. Oh, that's so good. That's cute. That is cute. Went a bit nuts on Etsy and bought a bunch of stickers and keychains. Nice. I'm not a big keychain person. Like, I've already got so much on my keys that I can't imagine putting more on there. It bulges out of my pockets already. But stickers, I'm really getting into stickers right now. The idea of stuff that I can just put on things. I got myself a new like gaming laptop recently. It's in the other room. And I'm already thinking about like a bunch of stickers I can put on it. It's so fancy and I love it. Okay. So this blue is going from something smaller to something bigger. So sun is a star in the solar system. How do we get something bigger from that? That's only 3 letters. Sun. And a super duper cute baby hornet keychain on my bag. And a tiny grub cheek keychain. Oh, that sounds so cute. That's awesome. Okay. Sun. What is something? Because the sun is like getting from the sun to something on a bigger scale. What is something bigger than the sun that has the same sort of vibe to it? We've got stars in general. We've got galaxies. We've got a big sun. That's true. But it's 3 letters. So sun goes to, because like I'm thinking solar system, I'm thinking galaxy, I'm thinking universe, black hole. But the black hole is something smaller, it's just heavier. Sun. Because again, it's the blue one, which means it's gotta get bigger. The meaning of the word sun, but then something bigger than that. In the past, it's always been like going from mouth to face. That's right. It's not just bigger, it's part of something else. So the sun, what is the sun part of? It's part of our solar system. It's part of our galaxy, the Milky Way galaxy. It's space. I'm pretty well versed in like some of the sort of concepts of space, but not well enough to know what this could be pointing to. Because it's like, it's not... I don't know. Like, what is the sun? Specifically, I'm kind of assuming they're saying our sun. Space Corps quotes from Portal. Oh. Hey lady. Hey, want to go to space? Let's go to space. Space. Let's go to space. It's fucking great. I love Portal 2. Okay, so sun. Space. Let's go to space. I want to go to space. I need to get new headphones. These things are... Every now and then this side goes... It's quieter. How do you get bigger than the sun? Or like, what is something bigger that the sun is a part of? Oh. Sky. Huh. I was thinking too epic in scale. Because the sun is just a part of the sky. It's not that the sun itself, it's not like we're looking at the sun itself and going bigger. We're just looking at the sun as a part of our view. Okay, purple has always been... It's similarities. Space, trial, putting system on trial, in space, space system on trial. Guilty of being in space. Going to space jail. Isn't there a part where it says he talks as space? Sky. I know, right? I'm pretty sure this one is just not fork. Purple is like similarities. Oh shit. Here's orange. I have not seen a single orange before now. I have no idea what this could be. Letters fits. I have got no idea. I don't know anything about orange right now. So we're gonna have to go back and come back for that later. Hang on. Sunset? It's got like an orange to it. Interesting. Its story is sad though when at the end it's saying space too big, wanna go home. It says that? I've never noticed that. That's so sad. The poor thing. I think I know I've... Yeah, okay. Okay, let's do this. I want to see... where do these go? Where do they come from? Where did they come from? Cotton Eye Joe. I think I've already done this one. Oh no, it's hollow. Because those are... Oh, oh, wow. Oh, crap, what? Art plus art equals art. What? This is my second orange one. What the fuck? Hollow. You were hoping this one was night? What's funny is I've found this one before and I just forgot to put it in. This one's an easy one. It's white and it's in the middle, which means you just do the word. So I should have done this one the first time through. But I had the same reaction. I was like, oh, maybe it's night. But no, it's not. Vertigo has never played Portal 2 or seen it. Literally just watched YouTube video Space Core lines. I see. Also, Vertigo, you can say I in my chat. You don't have to call yourself Vertigo. It's okay. No one can hurt you here. You are safe. But yes, I would have loved it if it was night as well, but unfortunately it wasn't. Okay, so middle has to do with letters. Orange. What is orange? Oh, and I am also going to put here similar item for purple bottoms, because I don't know what exactly it is, but it's like something similar in that regard. I'll speak in the third person a lot. Okay, and that's fine. That's totally cool. But like, you can say the word I. Just want to make sure you know. Art plus art. I don't know what orange is. I need to find, because there's so far there's been a lot of things that like teach you, oh, this is kind of the idea behind these certain colors. Oh my god, I can just go through orange? How long have I been able to just go through orange? Is it because I found that one that was hollow and then it was like, oh yeah, go through orange, you're fine now. I'm so confused. Okay, now I'm back at the start. Actually, okay, I gotta start looking for orange spots then, because fuck, there's I can go through them apparently. Yes, DJ's always a safe space. Oh, I'm glad to hear that for everyone but DJ. It's so true. Everyone bullies me in my own streams, and I'm just like, no, it's okay. You're safe here. No one's gonna hurt you in my stream chat. Everyone but me is safe. Is this where I want to? I don't even know where I'm going anymore. I've basically... I like, there's a few places left that I can do. Hey, hang on, there's A. I found one that says I wonder if they're all the same. I don't know. Oh, and this is where I found the fire. That's where fire comes from. DJ gets brutalized in his own streams. Yes, I do. Mostly thanks to Cal. Yes, mostly thanks to Cal. Okay. If, shoot, what happens if you mix up roots? Twine. I did not mean to do that. Shoot. Okay. Vertigo helps a bit sometimes. You do. You occasionally join in, and you occasionally are nice. It all just depends on your mood, but it's okay, because I like it. So, ice... What? How do you... I know it starts with S because I accidentally... Unfortunately, if you hit inserts, it gives you a hint like this. And inserts on my keyboard is right next to my backspace button, so I keep accidentally hitting it and it gives me a hint. So how do you add letters? Start with S. I guess it's O, spice. And then root, you mix up a bunch of root, you get spices. Oh hey, there's... Whoa. Wait, these are rooms I've already done. Oh. So I've been doing them. And once I do 2 that are connected completely, it like removes the wall. Okay, so wait, what's the one in there? Hang on, if I do... Ah, fudge. Okay, well that's cool. Ah, here's this room again. With hay and snitch. How many hints do you get? You mean like how many... How many can I get? Because I think I could just keep doing it if I wanted to. But I don't know. Why do you ask? Do you want me to just keep doing hints? Snitch. Okay, so I can play this game. Yeah. It's it definitely helps having that possibility. But I would take a lot of hints, and that's fine. That's fair. Once you kind of get the gimmicks, a lot of them are actually fairly simple. Yeah, we're back here. I remember this one. You remember this one. Keep what you thought of in your head. What's a synonym for snitch? Like, a snitch to me is a tattletale, someone who like gives info. I'm not saying good. Thank you. I appreciate that. Someone who like gives info to the cops. Is it cop? No. Because it's a synonym. White, bottom, white is synonym. What about hay? Like, I tried. I'm not even sure exactly what hay is. I know it's like. I know the phrase hay is for horses, but what is a synonym for hay? Horse? Rain? No. Shoot. And again, snitch, like to snitch on someone. The hay one is weird. The hay one is weird, right? I have no idea what it could be. And snitch, like, to snitch is to tell, is to let someone know. Alternatively, a snitch is a person who tells. I guess, but it doesn't really work well. For hay, yeah, honestly, I've got no idea on that one. What's your guess for hay? Grass. You know, I think I think I remember trying that one yesterday, unfortunately. But it was a good guess. It makes sense. Snitch. Is a snitch... Like, what is another... Is there another kind of snitch that I'm forgetting about or that I don't know about? Something like a bug or like is there a fly, a snitch fly? Bug. What about straw? Ooh. Yeah, hey! Way to go! Oh my god! Hello, Jesse. Hi, welcome in. You are so right. A rat. Oh, that one. Woo! Was that your guess, Vertigo? Damn, nice. Yeah, damn. Y'all are smarter than me because I feel like I should have known that and I didn't. Hello, Jesse. Welcome in. Long time no see. How's it going? What the heck? Why does it do that sometimes? Sometimes it does this, by the way, the like yellow haze sort of tint around the stuff. Yeah. I don't know why it does that. Jesse, for your information, I don't know how long you've been here, or if you've just been chilling for a while or not. Playing a game called Lingo. All good, scrolling through Netflix per usual and watching streams. Nice. Totally. Maybe because you looked into the sun. I think you're right. I guess my confusion is more like, why? What is this for? Hey, wait a sec. This looks new. Are there certain areas I can get to when my screen is like this? No, I don't think so. But Jesse, we're playing a game called Lingo. It's all about sort of like words. It's a puzzle game. You have to find the answers to riddles, or just I guess they're really more puzzles. But you have to figure out like each color has a gimmick. Each level of like where these blocks are has a gimmick, and they sort of intersect in interesting ways. For instance, white is things that are similar or the same, and the bottom has to do with meaning, so we're looking for like a synonym for climb. Purple is similar things, but in a different way. I guess white is more like the same, whereas purple is similar. Because this is like the same meaning, but this is a similar sound. Because on the top it's the sounds, not the meaning. So like this is a similar sound, it's probably like a rhyme of some kind. Because they're sort of like lined up like this, it means they're going to be the same thing, the same answer. So it's going to be something that rhymes with penned, but has the same meaning as climb. I don't know what the answer is. I've seen this before and couldn't figure it out. But let's see if we can do it now. Penned, 6-letter word, rhymes with penned, same meaning as climb. Honestly, I'm still stuck on it. Over here, same kind of deal. It's going to rhyme with skies, but have the same meaning as swell. Skies, and it's 4 letters. Swell. What rhymes with skies? Swell could be like good. Skies. Nice doesn't rhyme with skies. Swell. Is that you raising your hand, Vertigo? You have a guess? Yeah, you putting your hand up. Nice. Give me a sec. Don't give me your answer just yet. Let me think for a little bit. Wise. That's probably not it. Swell. So like, because like swell could mean like he's a swell guy, or it could mean. I know you wouldn't, Vertigo. I appreciate it. I get the raising the hand thing. Just wave your hand back and forth. Sounds good. We got to get an emote of someone just like waving, like I know the answer. Maybe if there you go. Yeah, you're just waving back and forth. Skies. Or is it skis? How do you spell skis? Skis / swell isn't so hard. Skies, however you pronounce it. Well, I'm glad that you think it's so easy, because I have no idea. If it's skies... If our saying we got it throws you off, we could not say so. No, please. I love to hear that you've figured it out. Honestly, I will probably ask you for the answer at some point, because we're getting to the point now where like I've done so many of these that the ones that are left are the ones that I'm stuck on. So I love to hear that y'all are doing it. It's great to banter about it as well. Skies and swell. So it's got the same meaning as swell. It rhymes with skies. And if it rhymes with skies, it's got to end in that like eyes sound, or even it's not enough to just be an S. It's got to be eyes. So that's like yeah, rise. Okay. Is that what y'all thought it was? This is blocked off. That's unfortunate. Woo! Yeah! I'm so proud of myself. Ding, ding, ding. Thanks, folks. I appreciate your support on that one. Okay, now this one. Penned climb. Same kind of deal. It's going to be penned. It's going to rhyme with penned, have the same meaning as climb. What rhymes with penned? Penned. Like what? Not so much what specifically rhymes with it, but like what generally is required to rhyme with penned? Is it the end part? Is it the d, nd, penned, send? Upend. Upend isn't enough letters. None of these are enough letters. That's the problem with this one. Penned. I've got it. Boom. Saying it out loud helped. I'm glad to hear that. It helps me too. Okay, so all of these are still blocked off though. Can't go any further. Yeah. Okay, so I'm kind of stuck in that area. Let's continue on around here. Okay, this is one that I still haven't gotten. Dead end. It's the top, which means it sounds. It's white, which means it's the same. So it's a homophone for dead end. It's, what is that? 8 letters? Dead end? Yeah, okay. Deadened. That's a weird word, but I got it. I'm so happy. Is there something? I don't know if I've been up here before. I have not. This is totally new. Ooh. Oh, this is one of the rooms behind those black blocks. Oh, silent. So it's the same kind of deal. Okay, forbidden, concealed, just hidden. Nice. Okay, now we've got this one. So blue has to do with adding or like inclusion. So the answer for blue, because it's the bottom, it's got to do with the meaning. So it's like you take a letter and what would a letter be a part of? In this case, this one's actually easy. This is word. And then it rhymes with word. So there we go. That goes down somewhere. This goes up here. And this is the one down below, which means I could keep going below there, but I don't have access to it yet. I got in from there. Is there more stuff like that? I've already done this whole room. This is how I got up to there. What about over here? Oh, hey. I needed another one of those. Oh. How did I not do that one? Oh, because I didn't realize I didn't come out this way to do it. Okay, what do we have next? Is there one on one of these? Oh, another 4. I think that's all of those. There were supposed to be like 4 of those 4s, and I think now I've gotten all of them. That's done. 4. Oh, and this is the same place. Okay, but what about over here? Secret, already done that. This, I know, like if I go around a certain direction, it changes things. Counterclockwise, yeah. If I go around the same way, nothing happens, but if I go around the opposite, okay, cool, now I'm back. So many pictures. Why did it pop up that traveled like a title screen? Great question. When you do, like, sometimes you have rooms like this that are all sort of dedicated to a single color. And when you come out, or before you go in, there'll be something like this, but it'll just be a number, like 18 or something. And every time you finish one of these, the number will go down by 1 until it hits 0. And when it hits 0, it'll be like this, where you just fill it out, and it gives you an achievement. For like finishing that letter. I have no idea how many achievements there are, or how many I still have left to complete, but yeah, that leads to this room here, which is how I got access to level 2. And if I want to continue to level 2, I just have to fill that out and it'll take me to level 2. But I don't want to go to level 2 yet. Oh, I see. Yeah. I want to keep doing this. Take this. It's getting to the point now where, like, I'm going to have to start really mapping out where I'm going so that I never, like, so that I can remember. Like, remember what I've explored and what I haven't. Pepper? Okay, the opposite of salt, I guess, is, or the opposite of pepper, I guess, is salt. I'm surprised I never did that one. I've been here before. Okay. I can go through there. Sometimes the walls are like, you can tell that you're able to go through it, and sometimes you have to like just experiment and hope that it works. Oh god, no, I can hear again. Okay, wait, if I do this, that takes me into here. So what? I just need to start like going up to most paintings and like trying that, I guess. Like that doesn't work, but some of them do. There's that A again. Out. And like, I know this one will also take me there because I've seen it. Oh, but what is the last one? Okay. That just goes in a big circle. Blocked. Let's. What? I have no idea what just happened there. But okay. Oh. Oh god. This is so confusing. That's where I just was. I don't want to be here. I want to go the other direction. Please let me out. Can I come into the out now? What about this one? Does this take me anywhere? No, it doesn't. Somewhere beyond the sea, somewhere waiting for me. There it is again. Still not certain why that happens, but oh well. Or what it's for, I guess. I guess I understand why it happens. Looking at the sun is a pretty clear indicator, but why does it happen? There we go again. There is like a logic to how this world is like constructed, but it's so strange and intricate. Wasp. Oh. Okay, but I've already this. Oh, why did I do that? I guess I should have done it at some point anyway. I need to... This takes me here again. Damn it, I need to find other paintings. This reminds me a bit of Antechamber? I've never heard of that. I don't know what that is. Is looking at the sun related to the room where the ceiling is like a rainbow. There was that one time, yeah, that like looking at the sun, I think it's here. Like if you do this, it like takes you to a it takes me to a different place. I wonder, can I go back? I guess not. Okay. Hey, you. There we go. There we go. Okay, wait. Lobe? What's the opposite of a lobe? Vowels. With red, we remove stuff. The top, it's the opposite order of sounds. Lobe. Bowl. Okay. Anti-chamber is a mindfuck. Okay, good to know. Repaid becomes diaper. On a baby, you have a diaper. I can spell diaper. Deicide. Oh gosh. Remove sounds. Oh, it's probably just decide. Waiver versus decide. And then posh becomes shop. Mall becomes shop as well. Hey, and that's all of them here. Oh gosh. Doesn't even give me a hint. I can still go in here and like this. What about in here? Article becomes maybe art. What is red? Go from big to small. Article. Oh, from big to small. Article. Article to tip. Tar at the top. It's backwards sound, so tar. Art. It's not art, though. I... With blue, it's add a letter. I-S. Kit. Mix around the... Oh. Oh. The artistic. And that's what goes here. The artistic. Hey, yo! That's so cool! Because the is an article. That's so fucking cool! Oh my god! I am super digging this shit. Holy fuck. Okay, now though, I need to like... The question is, do I bother trying to actually 100% this, or do I just sort of let it go and like move on to level 2 and go from there? Because I've got no idea. I don't even know how to tell when I've finished everything. Can I use this to like teleport places? I can! That's super helpful. I did not actively realize I could do that. Okay, so this is keep the sounds. Add sounds? Or I guess add sounds, not... What would it be? Because over here we had sun and rise, and that became sunrise. Here we've got rise and zen. Risen? Rising? But it's how many letters? That's 7? Rising isn't long enough. See, I don't find the mini dopamine rush of solving a puzzle worth the headache. That's fair. My dad is watching tennis. It seems super intense. Tennis is pretty intense. Yeah. That is, I've never been the biggest fan of sports, but I do know that tennis is intense for sure. Rise Zen. I want to keep the sounds. Rise Zen. Number 1 and number 2 in the world are fighting it out. Oh shit! That's insane. Fought it out at Wimbledon. Super long match. Exact same thing happening again. I'm not surprised. Tennis is one of those games that can just go on until they decide it's over. Crazy. Holy crap! 3.5 hours on one match. Oh, that is intense. Like you said, intense. Zen. Rise Zen. I have no idea. Huh. That was just a guess. And it worked. Holy wow. Wow. 17. Okay, so we've got to pull, like, take stuff out and then swap them around. So we remove letters. You could get art or art. You get art, and then rat, tar. Yeah, there we go. It's down here. Farther, maybe just far. Backside. Okay. Interesting. Can't go through there. Uh-oh. Wait, but I can't... Okay, so this is yin and yang. Oh, I kind of have to use the paintings to, like, get around. Okay. Peace, ape. Cool. Did that open anything up for me? Not here. Can I go through here? It looks like this is open. Part, art, rat. Tar again. Maybe par, rap. Yeah. Already went down there. So nothing new opened up here yet. Oh. No, wait, that was already open, but... Okay. Space. I can do pace and then cape. Cool. Anything new here? No. This takes me back to here, to this, like, start. Oh, that's open, but it doesn't give me any hint. Unless I have to be in there to see the hint, but... Huh. Kinda blocked off there. No. Rise Zen. Yeah, I don't know what the answer to that one is. Because it could be Ryzen. Or it could be Zen Rise. I guess it could be Sunrise again. But that feels weird. Because the one right next to it is Sunrise. Okay, that's not the kind of shortcut I was expecting. Pots. I could get like tops and then top. Yeah. So the shortcut. What is shortcut to where? I don't think I've been over here at all. Deer plus Ren. The hell is that? So it's like putting things together. Orange is like combinations of things, combinations of letters. Deer plus Ren. I don't know. I need more time to ruminate on stuff like that. There's no sun up there. Can't go through there. Was ist das? Okay, here's another one of these. Let's do it. So in the middle, we've got like changing letters. Start, stare. Is it only changing one letter specifically? Pipe. Sweat. Beat. Sweet? No. Okay, abyss. If we're changing like sounds. Say it was? Or oh no, rhymes. Top is rhymes. Abyss. Miss. Kiss. Little kiss. Night. Right. Mame. Fame. Chair. Bear. Org. Bed. The problem is, like, there's so much that it could be. No. Nope. Tame. Name. Okay, start and stare. Change letters. So start and stare are like, they're so close already. Is there a Stark? No. Spark. Stars? Okay. So, changing like a single letter? No. Sweat. Abyss. I don't know. Hype. Hope. Hype. Type. Okay. Pats. Hang on. Hype. Why do some of these not have things? Pats becomes pots. Pats becomes pits. Pats becomes bats. Is it something that like rhymes with alumni? Oh wait, this is literally 2 letters. We've changed letters. Alumni. AI. Internet went back out, or went out, and you're back. Great. What was the Ryzen thing? I don't know. I haven't figured it out yet. I think I'm gonna have to head back over there. Try it again a little later. Alumni. Okay, yeah. I'm not sure what it is, unfortunately. Now I'm doing a bunch of these purple ones, and I am not getting very far with them, unfortunately. Bed. Okay, what is a similar thing to a human? What's a similar, what rhymes with morgue? Cyborg? Oh my god, it's actually cyborg. Wow. See, surprise. What's purple again? Purple is similar. So purple is like on top, it's got to do with the sounds. So purple on top is a rhyme. Purple on bottom is like a similar thing. Human to cyborg. Similar, I suppose. And then in the middle, it's like similar spelling. Similar words. Stars, start and stare both become stars, etc. But I don't know all of these. They're fairly difficult. Abyss. I need to like change a sound. Abyss. Abby. That's a name, not a word. If it were 5 words or 5 letters, I could do Abbey, like a religious organization. Alumni. So this one is change letters, keep other letters. Am. I mean, I guess I need to change letters, so maybe as. Maybe just high? Yeah, okay. Because maybe the idea behind these ones up here is that it works for those as well. So like this word hi, if this were actually like a question, it would still have hi as the answer because alumni rhymes with hi. So like here, it needs to rhyme with bath. Path. Yeah, okay, we're getting it. Unfortunately, that's the last one of those kinds of things. So something that rhymes with bed, 4-letter words. Said. Vertigo is not getting it. Don't even worry about it. I'm barely getting it. I don't even know. Said. Head. Lead. Red. Cred. I don't know. What about over here? Beat and sweat. Need to change some letters. It can't just be sweat. Could it be... Gotta be something that ends with EAT, I think. So... Oh, maybe... No. Bleat. No. No, it's got to be EAT. Did I say EET? Because I meant EAT. It's a 5-letter word, and it has to work for both of them. And I don't think it can be EET. I think because, like, the way it works, it just takes a certain section and changes it. It can't change multiple things. So, like, sweet would not work, because it changes both the B at the start and the A in the middle. So I don't think sweet works. I guess maybe I'm wrong about that, though. That's a good point. What else could it be? Greet, if that were the case. But I really don't think that it is. Maybe cleat. Already tried treat. I wonder if is there like a theme that I need to follow? So it's like asking for whole rhymes. Not so much rhymes, because like beat and sweat. Like if the sweat one wasn't there, the answer to this one could be sweat. And beat and sweat don't rhyme. It's the spelling. So sweat and beat, again, like those could be connected because the spelling is similar enough. But the rhyming doesn't work. Yeah. Rhyming is the top one. Maim, 4-letter word that rhymes with maim. I think I've already tried tame. I've tried fame. I've tried. I haven't tried lame. Same. There we go. Okay, same worked. 4-letter word that rhymes with bed. Red. Fled. Tried cred. I already tried. Maybe bled. Again, I feel like there's got to be some kind of theme here, right? Some way to, because like bed, what, anything could rhyme with bed. There's so many words that could rhyme with bed. It's hard to keep track of them all in your head, which is another one that I've already tried. I don't think tread is even spelled that way. I know it's T-R-E-A-D. If there's another one that's T-R-E-D. I don't think so. Maybe dead? Okay. Which means we are now just left with abyss, those two which have the same answer, and daughter. Laughter. Never mind. We're done with that one. Okay. Abyss. Something that rhymes with abyss. Wait, is it rhymes? It is rhymes. Abyss. I've already tried like kiss, miss. Bliss is too long. I could try piss. Hiss. Dis. I think that's only one S anyway. I guess it doesn't have to end with is. Like Is. You sometimes look down at your keyboard to go over each letter. Yes, I do. Because I'm sitting here and I'm like, whis, wrist, tis, liss, kiss, jis, hiss, giss. It's useful, but yes, I do it. But it could be something like Otis. That's a name, so it doesn't work, but like, it doesn't have to end in ISS. Otis, abyss. In fact, I think that those technically rhyme a little better. A miss would work, but I don't have enough letters for that. Chris. Chris. Opus. Don't think that technically rhymes with abyss. He has exactly zero idea. Honestly, me too. Like, so many of these that I thought would work just don't. Sometimes they have like hints around that will give you an idea, but not this time. Wrist. Obviously not. Eris. I think that's like a Greek god of love. There are a lot of like approximate rhymes too, but I'm pretty sure that this needs to like rhyme, and I can't find one. Eros. That's right, Eros, but isn't there also one called Eris? Maybe not a Greek god. There's some pantheon with a god named Eris, I think. just do ISS, go through every letter. Some of these I've already tried. Tried that one. Yep, none of those work. That is... I mean, I kind of expected that. I figured by this point. Probably there's so many goddamn gods. Yes, those goddamn gods. Yeah. God, by this point, like... What if it's just this? I can't even be mad. Like, I can only be mad at myself, I guess. So smart. Yes, Jesse. Well done. Thank you. Oh, God, I feel so stupid. Thank you for that. I appreciate it. Now, let's do these. God damn, this, of course. I guess they're always fairly, like, simple words. I should have thought about, like in those terms. So let's think about this in that term, in those terms, right? Sweat. Something spelled similarly. I guess, and since they both end in EAT, I assume that the word, the answer has to end in EAT. So, treat. I've tried treat, I think. Yeah. I wonder if it's like, maybe we just have to keep the E and the A. Because I'm pretty sure that... I don't know. There we go. Perfect. Don't know how I hadn't thought of great before that moment. Boom. Okay. I think I've already done that. I was thinking bleat. What's funny is I tried bleat earlier. I was so desperate for possibilities. I tried bleat and it was incorrect. Uncover, maybe recover? Yeah. Heyo. Anything over here? I'm not seeing anything. Okay. Oh, I've been over here before. Okay. Really nothing over here? Nothing over here? I guess not. Okay. Sweet. What about over here? I feel like I've checked over here before, but maybe not? Tennis match over the guy who wanted to win lost. Oh no! That's so sad. I'm so sorry. Wait, no. All right, you know what? I'm back at the beginning here now. I think this is an excellent opportunity to probably call it a day. Oh, damn. Wait. Let's say Brooknod? Doorknob. Sweet. Okay, well, I did not expect to end up here, but I do think that this is a good moment to call it a day. There's so many places to frickin' explore in this game. It's insane. Welcome to Wonderland. Thank you. Okay, like I was just saying, this is a good moment to call it a day. Because, hey, look, I am once again back at the start. I'm going to have to figure out how to know how much there is left. Because, holy shit, is there, like, a lot left, I feel like. Even though I can go to level 2, I feel like I can't until I do at least some more of this. But I also feel like I can't keep doing this because, like, there's so much of it. You just take me back to the beginning, right? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, this is great. This is fun. Thank you for being here, Vertigo. I really appreciate it. You too, Jesse. It's been a while since I've gotten to chat with, like, both of you, really. Jesse, it's been even longer for you. But this was really fun. I appreciate you both being here. I am going to... I'm kind of deciding between whether I want to continue this or I want to go back to playing through Zelda games, because I'm trying to get through all of those, and I don't want to spend... I thought this was going to be a very quick game when I first started it. It was just going to be like a little in-between, like, between games in Zelda. So I don't know if I'm going to keep doing this, or if I'm going to switch back, but we'll see. I do love this game, and I want to play more of it. But I might just do that on my own time, so this piqued your interest. I'm glad to hear it. It piqued my interest. It's fucking cool. Like I said, even if I don't keep streaming it, I'm gonna keep playing it at some point. Definitely. But yeah, thank you again, both of you, for being here. I am gonna call it a day, and I'll see y'all again on Wednesday. Wednesday's when I stream next. I hope to hear more from the both of you. Yeah, I'm gonna head out, folks. Have a good rest of your night. It is raining up a storm here. So hopefully it doesn't get too bad. But excuse me. Yeah, have a good rest of your night, folks. I'll talk to y'all later.